Hi, I'm going to do a short screencast on the lesson that you would be delivering to your students that need help with setting and understanding what a SMART goal is. I would start out with the learning targets so that they are aware of what the to-do is or what the end result will be, which is essentially just writing one SMART goal using the formula. And something we wanted to add was a success skill, because that really is more important than improving in your math class or getting a A on your next social studies test. And so we're going to start moving kids or transitioning into that line of thinking. So there are their learning targets. And here are your success skills. There are a lot of different things out there on this. I just pulled some from a top 20 and then another group online. And these could be anything, but here's a list of some that kids could use, or maybe they can think of something else that would be similar to these success skills. Here's an opening, and we can talk about goal setting. Recently, I heard about a 30-day challenge where there's a TED Talk, Katie was telling me, and you set a goal for yourself, whatever it might be for 30 days. What can you do? And so it could be something simple as the adult, I am going to read for pleasure 7 minutes every day. I am going to eat an apple, whatever it is. So you just want to talk about maybe a goal that you have, and then having kids, and most kids, if they're done anything, play an instrument, play a sport, dance, have set goals for themselves. And then once you actually did set a goal, how did you get better at it? What did you know that you could actually do? And I don't play Fortnite, I don't play video games, but I know that I was addicted to Angry Birds, and I could tell about what I did to actually get better at that skill. And so keep it light in the beginning, just an opening. This can do this, partner share, elbow share, quick whip, anything you'd like there. And then I already mentioned this. What is some goal that you maybe have said? What happens when it's too big? I am going to exercise every day in the month of January and lose 10 pounds. Okay, you might not want to mention that to the whole class, but maybe it's just too lofty. I know I'm never really going to go every day, and then after about 7 days, you peter off. The resolution or the goal never really happens. And so that's where you want to talk about the reason that we have SMART goals, and because they can be measurable, and then what the acronym stands for. And so what do you really want to accomplish? How will you know if you have? So getting back on the scale, or I increase muscle tone, I actually do have an A in math class. And do you believe it? That's part of it. Is it achievable? Relevant, and then of course, timely. And then it's really good to point out what isn't a goal sometimes, because I think it's really easy for someone to say, I'm going to play better in trumpet, I'm going to pass the presidential fitness test, but you need to talk about why these aren't measurable goals, and that's where you'd get back to the SMART piece. And then direct them to go back to their learner profile. On slides 18 and 19, it says to write one SMART goal. Can they write more? Absolutely. Have them duplicate the slide, put another one on there. And then to get into our next portion, which is going to be on career and survey and college readiness, we're going to have the kids start to think about where they view themselves 5 years from now, right? Juniors in high school, maybe a freshman in college, and then even 10 years from now, I'll have a job. So it doesn't have to be deep, or it just needs to be thinking about the future. Hopefully this helped you. If you need a little more clarification, feel free, as we mentioned in our email update, that you can contact Katie. She will be around that first week of January to answer any questions and help you out with this. Good luck.